Hey everybody, so here's my last one for the evening. This is again the La Batalla Battle Group, the Gym Leader Tournament. And so today it's going to be the Rock Gym Leader versus the Electric Gym Leader. So you can see he has a Pikachu, which I assume is going to have Volt Tackle, although it may have something crazy because Pikachu, there's that cosplay Pikachu stuff now. Sorry about the camera here, I'm trying to hold it. Then there's Zapdos, which is a good choice. The God, I can never remember the name of that thing. Electros, that's what it is. It can be annoying, although I've never ever had any issues with it. So, we'll see how it fares in this fight. Heliolisk, the Rotom, which it could be expected, and Electivire. So I was anticipating like a Rotom lead here, maybe. Although, pretty much anything is a viable lead. Although, he's probably thinking, and I'm pretty sure he did think, that Tyranitar was going to be my lead, and so he led with Electivire to go for a fighting attack, which I kind of expected. Either him or Rotom. But, I'm not going to delay the fight anymore. I'll jump right into it so we can see what's going on. Alright, so lead with Tyranitar, as I said. Now, I believe this is actually the Mega Tyranitar, because I was anticipating a Galvantula being in there, but, he wasn't there, so I pulled Tyranitar out, because I don't need him taking a fighting attack and just dying right away. So I sent out Shuckle, and, we all know this little guy. So he just low kicks, which, does virtually nothing to Shuckle. Loses some from the Life Orb, loses some from the Sandstorm. I get health back from the leftovers. So, he lost more health in that than I did. So he switches out, and I kind of expected that. Even if he didn't, I was going to Toxic him anyway. Because he switched into his Rotom, I really wanted to get the opportunity to set up something. So I expected a Volt switch here, which couldn't have been more wrong, and I was very lucky at what happened next. So, because of the Sandstorm, I switch out to Arceus, because I know I get the 50% special defense bonus. And I'm like, alright, this is going to be great. He has Hydro Pump, he goes for it, he lands it, it almost kills me. I'm like, wow, was that a crit? No, that wasn't even a crit, that's ridiculous. I'm like, holy crap. So, I'm like, okay, well that's not good. That thing has to be Choice Specs. So he withdraws it, because he can't Volt Switch now. He comes into Electros, just takes the Judgment right to the face like a boss. People have this thing Assault Vested a lot, but, maybe that one is, but, it's guaranteed to die the next turn, so I'm just spamming Judgment until Arceus goes down, basically. That's effectively a Rock-type special move that's 100% accurate and has a move power of about 170. Because I am wearing the stone plate. So, Heliolisk, I just go for Earth Power. I'm not going to risk it. It crits anyway, but I'm pretty sure that thing would have died. So that's 90 move power, super effective. Sends in Zapdos. Naturally, I outspeed it. And I'm gonna go for the Judgment. And, again, ridiculously powerful move. Takes it out. Real easy. One shot. So at this point, I'm like, wow, is he gonna get completely swept by Arceus? I was really surprised that he didn't bring Rotom back in, because I know Rotom's defenses, and I feel like Rotom would not die if I hit it again. It may have from the Toxic at that point, but like, he would have still killed me and spared the rest of his team. So, here I go for the Judgment again, and bam, look, he barely lives. Oh my god, that hurts so much. But he's Toxic anyway, so I know he's not going to be able to do anything. He Volt Switched. Not quite sure why, maybe just to preserve PP. So Pikachu's his only thing left other than that. So, at this point, I'm like, okay, well, F it. let's go straight for Mega Tyranitar. And I go for the Dragon Dance. I was actually really worried when he had the Rotom that he was going to have, what's that move called? He's going to have Trick. And I thought that he was going to trick a Choice Scarf onto one of my Pokemon. So, like, if he tried doing that to pretty much anyone but Tyranitar or Arceus, that could have really hurt me. But, I mean, in the end, realistically, I guess it didn't matter because I didn't use anybody besides Tyranitar and Arceus other than Shuckle just to take the one hit and then throw out the Toxic. But, and it's funny, you know, he named this thing LG, so I actually knew that it was gonna, be that. So I wasn't convinced that it was Specs or Scarf yet, so I just switched out to Cradily to take the, potential Hydro Pump because it's Storm Drain, and, you know, just let the attrition damage kill it. So, you know, he did let me know later on that it was a Choice Specs Rotom, but, you know, it was a decent fight, but, you know, Arceus kind of came out early and, you know, he didn't stick to his guns and just take it out when he could have, so, you know, that ended up costing him a lot of his team. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4 team members that dropped that really didn't need to. Not at that point, anyway. I still doubt that he would have won just from my team makeup, but I don't think it would have been such a landslide. Alright, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the battle. You know, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. Have a good one.